Now let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's start by me saying that, listen, God is always where he needs to be, exactly when he needs to be. He's always preparing you in the moments where you need to be prepared. And I want y'all to hear me. It's time for you guys. It's funny. It's my second live today. And it's like, it's time. It's time to switch gears, big dog. It's time to do the numbers, big dog. It's time to see where the energy's at, big dog. Why? Because a lot of you guys chose and you chose right. A lot of you guys chose and you chose right. What the fuck does that mean? That means you chose to walk by faith and not by sight. And it's funny, I just got done doing a video and a live about you being between the choices. But if you made it to this side, you not even stuck no more. You made the choice to walk by faith. And because you guys walk by faith, I feel like God is like, now it's time for the rewards. Now it's time for you to do things how God wants you to do it versus how you was wanting to do it. And I think that that's the biggest lesson that whooped your ass this year. But now it's time to move on, okay? Because we gonna talk. We gonna talk, okay? So let's get in the energy of, I want to see what God has with you or for you. And we gonna get into it. I'm gonna start with a community message and then I'm gonna get into personals. If you guys want to join the personal list, you could either donate to my Cash App or donate to my link in my bio. Y'all already know that list always gets fucking long, so y'all starting now, okay? Let's get into it. Let's check the energy really quickly. Because you made the right choice, I already know rewards is coming in, but I want to do a deep dive on your person because it's like we're continuing the train ride. Let's get into your new person. What to look forward to, what to look at, what to look out for. You made the choice to walk in the direction, because I've been telling you guys the energy has been between y'all choosing between two people. You chose to choose the person that God has for you. Let's see what that's about. Let's see what they like. Let's see. I feel like God is like, give y'all a little taste. A lot of y'all I'm literally seeing a golden ticket. It's like, here's your golden ticket. You're taking your experience. And I literally have a reading that's entitled Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That reading could be significant in this moment right now, okay? Fear is at play. Scary times, scary hours. Some of you guys with this person, I'm getting the energy of like, it's so funny. You guys are going to be almost so scared, like, because I'm just getting the energy of like, oh my fucking God, like, this is my person. I'm literally getting the energy of like, you went through that, I went through that too. You experienced that, I experienced that too. I'm literally getting it's scary times out here, not because it's like, oh my God, like what they do, or they could be kind of scared or a little scared of what you do, or they could be scared if you're a spiritual baddie. They could be scared that you're so on point. But I feel the need to sit over here and say that some of you guys that are spiritual baddies, you could be like, your partner is actually spiritual, and we talked about you having to awaken them as well. But God will give you that download or give you how you're supposed to when the time is right. Right now, I'm getting, it's time to get to know your people. It's time to sit over here and chill. It's time to sit over here and see where energy is at, y'all. And I think that that's where it's like, it's time to enjoy. But you can't be afraid of this. You can't be afraid. It's like, it's kind of like, it's reminding me of like when I was telling my friend, like, these are all cookie cutter answers. And it's like, he was like, these are my real life answers. I'm literally getting your prince charmer, your king, because it's not even on no prince shit. This is king shit. This is queen shit. This is your person. And in the answers they give you, their life experiences, who they are, how they move. It's literally like, it's like, God, you're playing with me. I'm scared. It's like y'all, it's like the only person that was on that call with me and God was me and God. And it's like, but they heard you too. Like God, it's like God delivered the message to them. That's why working on yourself was the first step. Confirmation. Working on yourself was the first step, because God sat over here and said, big dog, Listen, you asked for the prayer. I sent the message down. I sent one of my, I was about to say one of my hitters. I sent one of my people to come do the work. One of my angels. You're blessed now. And it's going to be in confirmation. But you're scared because you're like, God, all these other people, you was playing with me. There was always a trick. I'm literally getting, you can't trick me, God. But this one, God isn't tricking. This one, God is like, big dog. This one is for us. This one's your ticket. This is your experience. This one is not a game. Okay, I'm getting, they could be scared of it too, and you could be scared. It's like both of y'all is afraid. I'm also hearing like both of y'all don't want to fuck this up. Like, okay, yeah, hard eyes. They are really attracted to you. Like they love the way you look. They love the way you feel. I'm literally getting like holding you. You know what's kind of funny? And I see Jack. Shout out to Jack. I'm literally getting the energy of like they can get so much in their head. This is how God wants me to say it, so you guys know who I'm talking about. They can be so much in their head that like even touching you, like they don't want to touch you wrong. They don't want to rub you the wrong way. Like they don't want to it's like they don't want to offend you. They respect you. I'm literally hearing, but they want to slut you out. They want to like respect, like out in public. Yes ma'am, no ma'am. Like barely touching, like even if y'all do touch, like, because I'm getting like holding hands. It's like, can we do that? Like I'm literally getting like, can we? Like it's like cute energy, but it's like behind closed door. Come here, you're mine. Like it's like, but it's like, it's still a like, it's like a development stage. This development stage of y'all like being friends, getting to know each other, fucking, like all of this is like a it's cute. It's I'm getting like excited. Like I'm literally seeing like, this is it. This is it, young. Some of y'all could be tired of shit. This is it. Order from God came out. At first it came out reversed, but I'm literally getting, y'all, God was like, flip that shit up, right? The reason being is because, y'all, we talking about your person. We talking about who is right for you. Let me make sure I'm doing God's work and not the devil's work. Like, wait, God, is you here with me? Is we good, big dog? Is we good? Oh, God want me to cleanse the energy. Okay. Ancestors, higher beings, high protectors, please remove all energies that's not aligned with my highest potential. I ask that you help me to deliver the messages effectively and efficiently. And I ask that you remove all other energies that's trying to alter the message at this time. I only work with God and my ancestors. So if you're not a part of that team, respectfully, you got to get the fuck out. Okay? No hard feelings. Okay? No hard feels. No hard feels. Okay? Some of you guys are being required to we good now? Yeah, we're good. Some of you guys are being required to cleanse your space or cleanse your energy whenever you feel called to it. Okay, now let's get back into it. Order from God. This person, you know what's crazy? Be careful. I always say don't be afraid, but just be mindful of exes, no matter if it's on your part or on their part, over here trying to throw little shit your way and or little illusions your way in order to fucking get you to fumble your blessing. I'm like, baby, this is from God. You can't fumble what's given by God. You're not bigger than God. So what is you doing? I feel the need to sit over here and say that's how you need to look at all spiritual attacks too. Nobody's bigger than God, y'all. Ain't the big dog, what you afraid of? This is your piece. So let's get into it, because Monique, we talking. How we doing, Shyla? Let's get into it. Let's go. It says, I love you. It says, the moon. So a lot of this thing, I'm literally getting the energy that God wants to keep not a lot of things, but a few of the things secret from you in this time. The reason being is because I feel like God is sitting over here saying that there's gonna be people that's trying to hate on you, big dog. God is giving you this blessing. God is giving you this order. God is giving you, like, it's like literally, y'all know how I told y'all we switching timelines. Nobody can touch us. Nobody can, like, we fear no one. Like, we just chilling. Like, I'm literally getting that, well, everybody's trying to alter your reality, trying to get you in your head. And the more you allow them in, the more that you sit over here and maybe that's them. They're trying to put fear into both of y'all connection of y'all being the wrong people. And it's like, you're not supposed to feel that way. That's why you need to cleanse your energy. Because this, and I hear beeping outside, it's love. So let's get back to love. I'm picking both of these up. What's our reality, guys? What's our reality with this new person? It's not force. It's not, yeah, it's not force. It's not all this other shit. It's not scary. It's not, it's starting my DM reverse. You could have met this person online. You could even met this person in person. Maybe it was briefly online, but it could have started like instantaneously. Some of these people you could be meeting in person. God is like, the energy is where it needs to be. 444, right on time. That's a confirmation for someone. You could be seeing 444s with this person. I'm also seeing 777s. I'm also seeing jail. A Gemini could be in jail, so that could be significant. And then it says, watch the company you keep. Manifesting quickly. Everything is happening all at once. Not everyone wants to see you happy. And I think that that's the biggest thing is that, guys, I'm Charlie and I'm like, y'all, we manifesting love. We talking about the big one. We talking about who we really about to be with. But not everybody wants to see you with this person. Like, not everybody want to see you happy. You know what's kind of crazy? I'm also getting the energy of, like, I say sit. You guys could be getting a dog or something like that. I'm literally getting, and then I see sex. You could be telling somebody to sit during sex or something like that. And yesterday I was literally saying, like, you could be telling somebody to bark during sex. So anyway, teaching, I'm hearing you can't teach an old dog new tricks, so get a young one. Interesting. That's interesting. I'm hearing get you someone that's open to trying new things. That's advice. I'm literally hearing new foods, new positions, new just life. Somebody that's open, because you can't manifest and you can't create with somebody that's closed-minded. That's a clue for someone, okay? Indecisive is in reverse. I'm literally getting, you guys aren't, like, this person isn't indecisive over you, and you're not indecisive over this person. I'm literally getting, they got the, it's like, it's funny. Y'all, in this last reading I just did, I said, some of y'all is between two people. They said, fuck the old person. I got my keys, got my bags being packed since 03. Gotta go. 03 flow could be significant. I have a video on my YouTube that's entitled 03 flow. I'm hearing if you guys are going through depression, if you guys, and that one, if you guys are dealing with somebody that's in jail, if you're dealing with a Gemini, go watch the 03 flow. Because I'm getting, they could be, if it's not a physical jail, it's a mental jail. That could be why they disappeared. They could be popping up. Anyway, enough of them. More of us. That's just for somebody that's here. Because somebody's here, they need to go watch that. If you're battling depression, you're dealing with somebody that's battling depression, all of it. Okay? Slow down came out in reverse. So I'm getting with this new connection, like, this is, baby, quickly. Things is moving quickly. And you know what's so funny? I'm literally hearing, like, my friend was like, you know, really, because I see fast right now. I'm literally getting, like, my friend, he was telling me last night, he was like, typically, like, he was like, you know, when I do it, I was just like, because he's getting ready to move abroad or whatever. But he was telling me that he was telling me about his old situation, but that's not relevant. What's relevant is that how do you want me to word this, God? Okay, you want me to word it like that? Okay, thank you. He was telling me that I asked him, I was like, why doesn't she come with you? And he was just like, you know, well, before I do marriage, or he was like, before I do moving in, I want to do marriage. And then I got a confirmation. And he was like, I can't just move in with you. Like, I can't just move somebody in. Like, it's just, and I was just like, I was going to ask him, like, why not? Like, I've lived with people before, but everybody has their own thing. But I'm literally hearing y'all think y'all know, or y'all have a plan. Like, I'm literally thinking, you guys think you have it all figured out. You have the blueprint on how you want to do it. And you know what's crazy? I always said that, like, my blueprint was, I wanted to, and you know, it's funny. Y'all, whenever you reveal some shit, it's always because it's safe. I feel like that like, what's safe is safe. What's delivered by God is always safe. It doesn't matter what you reveal. Stop being afraid to reveal things, but because fear is what's sitting over here getting in y'all way. But I'm also getting, if you reveal something and something falls apart, it was meant to fall apart. Okay, just saying. So anyway, this thing, or my old thing, I used to say, when it comes to marriage, I want to have my own apartment. I want them to have their own apartment. And then I want us to eventually come together. Or I want to get married. I would say I would either want us to live together, or I want to get married and then live together. Like, I feel like I want to do it that way. Confirmation. It was marriage and then, because God is like, confirm it. It was marriage and then moving in. That's how I wanted to do it. But I had lived with 2 exes before. And whatchamacallit, it's so funny. You guys are being urged to just speak your truth. Don't worry about it. If somebody accepts it, they accept it. If somebody don't, they don't. But I lived with 2 of my exes before. And living together wasn't bad. I think that you should sometimes, just to see if you guys can I feel like you should travel together, and I feel like you should test the waters before you decide to say yes to that marriage shit. Because living, like, you could live different lives. Like, one could be messy, somebody could be really OCD, like somebody, like, I'm just hearing they like shit a certain type of way. But just find the shit that works for you, and y'all are good. Y'all are gravy. But I'm literally getting like, he had his plan, I had my plan, and then God is like, but let me work. I literally get like, okay, we're not on nobody's plan. You thought you was going to do it this way, but God is like, ta-da. I really feel like God is in this energy of ta-da, but you're going to be trying it this way. And I think that's why I said be open. And it's funny, I said be open with sex, be open with, just be open and be receptive, because that is what's going to be the, like, what's well received. It's not about you being a it's like you're not a maid. Hey babe, do you mind cleaning up? No, I don't mind. Hey babe, do you mind cooking tonight? No, I don't mind. Like, I'm literally getting well received. Like, y'all do for each other, so it's well received. Y'all look out, y'all have each other's best interests, is well received technically. And you know what's funny? This is what's gonna piss y'all people off. And I know y'all is like, I don't really give a fuck about the past, but this is what's gonna piss y'all past off, is because I'm getting the past wanted to do these things with you, and maybe you wasn't compromising on these things. I'm literally getting, with this new person, you're not compromised. Or with this new person, you're compromising. With the old people, you didn't compromise. But maybe you're not compromising as far as giving this person up. God is saying that. But God is highlighting, like, yeah, it's a, people are going to be mad because they couldn't get you to shift. It says the show must go on in reverse. This time it's not a new show. This is the show. This is the motherfucking, this is Scarface. This is The Godfather. This is the trilogy. The trilogy of The Weeknd could be significant. That album, it says No Hard Feelings by in reverse. And it says focus on the new shit. This is just a reminder. This is new shit. This is not old energy. This is new. You say, God, I walk by faith, not by sight. A lot of you guys are about to be moving in. I keep telling you guys, you're moving in. Get rid of your shit. Some of you guys had messages from, I'm hearing 6 months ago, that you were moving, and now it's really time. You guys, I'm hearing 1 to 4 months. And 444 is out. So by Aries season, all new shit. Some of you guys, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. God is like, don't get too far ahead. Okay, God. But some of you guys are going to be moving in with these people. I could say that. If that's where the cards go. Yeah. I think that's why God is like, be open. And I was just telling the story about how me and my ex had started off long distance. And my friend, he was like, do you really think long distance works? And I was like, well, if you want it to work. But then I eventually ended up moving. And it all worked out. And I think he kind of looked at me kind of crazy. But I was just like, yeah. It's just like, but you have to be like that in life, y'all. I feel like you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. If your person, I'm hearing, if you guys are long distance or you meet somebody that lives in another state, and y'all, I'm not saying be dumb. Hear me. They might live in another country, but I'm literally getting like, don't be stupid. This is not for everybody. This is not no average Joe off the street. This is when you know energy. Try the shit out. Go move. I'm hearing across the city. Move down south. Some of you guys, it's like south going north. Going to the East Coast. I'm hearing riddle me this. It's like, imagine y'all falling in love on the first day and y'all spend the next fucking 40 years to 24 years together. 40 years to 24? 40 plus 24 is 64 years. And that's 10. So some of you guys are going to be with these people for like 64 years and shit like that. That's a long ass time. That's almost a lifetime. Yeah, 64. If they were born in 45, how old are they today? Let's do some simple math, shall we? Well, let's round it to 3. So that's 5, and that's 8. Okay, now let's add 20. Or let's do it by tens. 53. I don't know why God is making me do this right now, but I'm doing it. 63, 73, 83, 93, 2003, 2013, 2023, 78. The age 78 could be significant. 1945 could be significant. 78, 76. Anyway, those years could be significant. Those could have been key moments in your life. I see J, like J-A-Y spelled out. Let's keep going. I see the name Joe, and then I see Joy, J-O-I, and then I see John, and I'm seeing Jess. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Yeah, open up. God, I feel like God is giving you this warning. Or honestly, y'all, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I feel like this person, like, the more that you're yourself, the more you're gonna allow this person to be themselves, and that's where you're going to open up. 7-11 energy is significant. bored is significant, and jealousy in reverse. Some of you, and it says it's mine. Some of you guys, I'm going to keep it a beam with you. Some of you guys might be on the boring side, or the other person is on the boring side, and it's like it's time to get them opened up. It's not for you to change these people, because we're not changing people because we like people how they are. But I'm getting like it's time to get them to experience life, to be open, to develop them. That's what's going. Some of you guys are going to be like, back in my day. I think that's why God is sitting over here telling you guys to be open. Sidebar, be open so you can have really crazy, like you could be the grandpa or the grandma that's like, oh yeah, and I just moved to Germany. I just moved to Ecuador. I just moved to you said, damn, I was so close. Look at y'all calculating for me. Yeah, I was doing it on my head. I was like, well, wait. That's funny. 78. Y'all are hilarious. 1978 could be significant. What is that in the Chinese New Year? But some of you guys could be like being urged to like just open up and be open to experiences. So you guys, like, once you meet your people, the year of the horse could be significant. But I'm just getting or horses could be significant. But I'm seeing GH. BA. Some of you guys could be getting your bachelor's. I see a yacht too. But anyway, or some of you guys could already have your bachelor's. But I'm getting the energy of like you guys are like being urged to experience life. Go live. Go live. And it's 3:07, so 10:10 energy. Is there any last minute messages on your person? Taurus energy could be significant, or by Taurus season. And tonight is here, but tonight didn't come out, so I'm not going to force it. That could be significant. Don't force this energy. It's just going to happen. When it happens, it happens. But I think that that's why the slowdown is out here. This thing is going to move fast because I'm getting, when does Taurus season start? It starts in April. I'm literally getting by the beginning, like end of Aries season into Taurus season. Your life is different. I think you guys should write right now, like where you're at, what you're going through, or what does, not even that, what does your life look like right now? You're being instructed, especially if you guys are writers. Write down right now, what does your life look like? Where do you live? How do you look? Like I'm literally getting like Anne Frank. Write down characteristics, even if it's stuff you don't like. I don't care. It's like write down what your hair looks like. I'm hearing it's for your grandkids. It could be for a book, but the point of the matter is write this shit down. Oh God, I gotta go get my nails done. Write it down. I'm hearing write it down and put it in a book. Because come Aries to Taurus season, you're a new person. You're in a new place. It's new. Some of you guys, it's across the city. Some of you guys, it's across the state. Some of you guys, it's across the country. New places. Damn. Enjoy. Write down the now. Forget about it. And then in Taurus season, because I know I'm going to be triggered to fucking come back and tell you guys, because I'm always triggered to tell you guys, like, let's revisit this. Maybe we could do a session. You guys want to do a night session? Maybe we could do a session tonight where we write down where we're at currently, y'all. Would you guys like that? Zakira, you're welcome. Oh, sidebar. Sidebar, y'all. Zakira showed me, and it's funny. Zakira was what triggered me yesterday. The reason I have to mention you, Zakira, is because yesterday I was triggered and I was like, I always do readings for people. I always talk to y'all. I know y'all by name and stuff like that. But she triggered me to realize that I always say, you know, you should do this, but I never follow up in y'all personal lives. Like, did y'all really do it? And it's like, I seen Zakira and I'm following her on IG and I was like, and I looked and I'm like, Zakira has a YouTube page? And Zakira has a YouTube page. And I'm like, go Zakira, fucking go. Send me your shit. You support me. Why wouldn't I support you? And it's like, I'm feeling like the people that you're building or you're creating, your new friends, your new community, they support you, support them, get involved in their life. I know sometimes we get in our head. I'm even getting like maybe even your partner's friends and stuff, but I'm getting friends, family. I'm getting whatchamacallit, and I'm getting just like your new friends. Get involved with what they got going on. See how you can help them. How can you support them? And I didn't realize that all you guys have been my friends, because I view you guys all as my family for all this time. And it's like, I've been doing this for a minute now. And it's like, I gotta see where y'all at. So I feel like we need to do a fucking and Zakira's like, OMG, when I sing that I smile. But it was like, what's your shit? Like, we need to start plugging each other. We need to start getting back into the process of, hey, listen, you need a tarot reader? I got a tarot reader for you. You sell cars? Bet. I got somebody. I got the car. You're a lawyer? All right, bet. Cool. Let me put you in contact with my husband. He's a lawyer. Like, I'm literally just getting the energy of like, we are all here to transfer, to be guides, to help each other. At least I feel like I am. And I think that that's important. The more you're in a, hey, I got something for you, and or here, I think you could do it better this way, or here, listen, I looked at this, but maybe you can take this idea and make it better. Take that knowledge and take that advice, and instead, I feel like that's what being open is about. Even though we're talking about your person, I think that that's a life lesson, y'all. That it's like it's no longer time for us to be jealous of each other. It's time for us to embrace each other and to support each other, because that's where that's where we're at in life, and that's where you guys are. Okay. And it's funny, back to business was right there. So it's back to business. Y'all ready to stand on business? This is the last time. This person is who you're doing life with, y'all. And I just got a confirmation. Yeah. I just got a confirmation. This is your person. No more slow. I'm literally hearing, I'm hearing the death row. Welcome to death row. You know what's kind of crazy? I'm hearing two commercials in my head. I'm hearing you're sitting on the phone watching or you're sitting on the couch watching your life pass you by. Get your ass up. Like, I'm literally hearing that commercial, that one guy. So going to college or doing something, learning something. But I'm also getting the energy of welcome to death row. If you don't like all your producer all up in your videos, if you don't like this and you don't, come to death row. I'm hearing that. I don't know why, but I'm not saying, you know what's funny is that death row, they always talk about the negative stuff, the scary stuff that went on at death row, because we never know what went on at death row. But they don't ever talk about the good shit that went on at death row. And I think that that's where you guys are being targeted to look at your life. Treat your life like death row record. That's gonna be my title, y'all. I'm posting this shit today too. Treat your life like death row records. And what I mean by that is like, shit, I'm literally hearing y'all say to y'all person, shit, you tired of getting your ass whooped going on all those dates? You tired of sitting over here fucking? You tired of fucking all these people? You tired of always sitting over here wasting money? You tired, girl? The content, that sounds crazy without context. That sounds crazy. I'm literally hearing like, are you tired of fucking sitting over here wasting your life away? Come to death row. We gonna get you together. But I'm literally getting... God wants me to go back really quickly. Let me talk to y'all really quickly. God wants me to tell y'all that either you could look at death row records as how do I want to say this? You could look at all the bad that's going on in your life. You could look at your death row record. You could say, damn, I fucked up. And y'all could hold yourself in this mental prison. And this is how God wants me to word this. You can hold yourself, either you could look down or you could look up. But the point of the matter is God is sitting over here saying that y'all have been in a mental prison for way too fucking long. And it's time for y'all to come off of death row. And I think that that's important, y'all, is that I see pacifiers. If you choose to see everything as negative, if you choose to see everything as then everything is going to be negative. Like, that's what I'm getting. If you choose to see things as positive, I'm literally seeing then everything will be positive. Everything. Literally everything. That's why I said everybody always talks about how death row was so negative, but they don't talk about all the wonderful music that came from death row, all the artists that are still big to this day, dead or alive. They don't talk about how Suge Knight, although fucked up, still ran the fucking business quite successfully, competing with another really big fucking record label on a whole another side. Like, they don't give Suge Knight his flowers. And granted, I believe he is a murderer, but murderers have stories too. They weren't born murderers. Murderer! So I feel the need to sit over here and say, y'all, if you guys are going through a mental thing, and I have to keep bringing it up, if you're going through a mental prison, if you're physically went to prison, I keep hearing O3 flow. My reading O3 flow is for you right now. That's going to get you out of it. This is my O3 flow. They got me banging through the window. Outside is all I know. He says, I'll never make it out this hole. And I got goosebumps saying it. Some of you guys really think you never gonna make it out, but you are. Some of y'all got felonies, because he says, because I got a fucking felony. Some of you guys have been so hurt that you feel no pain no more. And I think that that's the biggest thing, that even if you have a felony, know that one day Charlie is going to have a job for you no matter what. There's going to come a day where Charlie will have a job for you. Because even felons deserve a chance. Okay? Let's keep going. That's why I know I'm meant for this shit. And my husband better be on board too, because hear me, we judge nobody and we accept everyone. Even the people that sit over here and make mistakes. If you're able to identify your mistake and you're able to identify that, listen, you're up to changing. It's not for us to hold your past against you, because I don't want nobody to hold my past against me. Let's continue to go. Y'all ready to get into personals? Let's get into personals. Let's go. Mar, is you in here? Or Mara? Let's go, baby. I know, Mara, you've been over here like, big dog, I've been waiting. I've been here. Don't you worry, sweetheart. Don't you worry. Let me get my little situation together. If you guys want to join the list, you could either sit over here and donate to my Cash App or donate to my link in my bio. Okay. If you guys want a more personal, in-depth reading, for some reason I want to say specifying, like, if you guys really feel stuck in a mental hole today, like if you're watching this at a later time, my link is in my bio, and if you're on my YouTube, it's down below. I believe so. If not, I'll make sure it's down below starting today. So let's go. Mara, where's Mara's energy at? Mara, for some reason I want to say, it's funny, it says I miss fucking you a lot. For some reason I wanted to say though, Mara, I see ZB. Old energy. That's old energy, I think. I even feel like that's new energy too, Mara. And it's 321 as I'm saying this. And you know what's kind of crazy? I just looked up. Hold on, let me do this. I just looked up and it's 321, but it's 123 as the date. You see that shit? 321 and then 123. I think you're in order. And now God is sitting over here. Wait. Mara, you're right where you need to be right now. The reason I say that, and that's a confirmation. The reason I say that is because you're opening doors and you're closing the right ones too. But I kid you not, Mara, God is working miracles in your life starting yesterday. It was starting before yesterday. Mara, there was a reading I did, I think it was yesterday. And I was literally saying, hear me, Mara, really quickly. In that reading, I was literally saying that you, well, not back to you too. Don't make me lose my train of thought. Maybe that part's not for you. I feel like it was, but it just went out of my head. Anyway, point of the matter is God is sitting over here working with you at this time. The significance of that, thank you, God. Appreciate it. You do your big one with that one. You do your big one. But God is working with you at this time. Your team, your spirit team is working with you at this time. The reason being is because I want to give you an example. You see how my screen is like this? I woke up this morning and I don't even know how my screen got like this. I kid you not. I literally went and I didn't change it. This screen has been a picture of me for a long it's just been for the past few days. I don't know how it changed. If we go and look at my past screenshots or the recent pictures, it's not fucking there. My last picture in my phone is this fucking book. I don't know where my background picture literally came from. And it says it came from a TikTok though. And it says the greatest secrets in the world, mastering your emotions. And I think I'm supposed to read this to you, Mara. So I'm going to do your reading a little bit deeper Okay, well, let's get a little bit deeper. I'm going to do your reading a little bit different. The reason why is because this screen literally popped up. I remember I was just up and I just looked. I had a whole bunch of stuff in my hand, but it's like, but then I seen, when did I never changed it. And it's like God changed it. And I think that that's significant. God is sitting over here saying, in moments, Mara, I'm changing the things. I'm altering the things that needs to be said. I kid you not. I'm going to give you 2 examples. I'm going to read this and I'm going to tell you how God is changing you. Okay. You know what's crazy? What is that? What is that? I just seen smoke. Was it from outside? Ancestors, are y'all blowing? Is y'all smoking right now? What's going on? Oh, wait, hold on. I guess gotta go get a new charger. I don't think it's from that though. Let's see. Please hold. Sorry, guys. Maybe y'all, I just had a weird ass, a weird stop. Mara, God is really, I feel like, showing you right now in this moment. I saw smoke today too and didn't know where it came from. Mara, stop sending smoke this way. No, I'm just playing. Cause that smoke, it just came from no fuck. I said, where the fuck is this smoke? God is showing you that he's real, Mara. But even your ancestors are real too. The ghosts, they're real too and shit like that. But we're not scared of them. Yeah, we're not scared of them. Somebody's coming through, Mara. One of your ancestors wants to talk to you. They have black hair. It could be long. What do they want to say? The star. They positioned themselves on the star. And then, is there anyone else? Okay, that's it. They positioned the stars, but they want me to use this deck. And I want to be obedient to them. Can I finish my little thing and then y'all can get y'all shit off? Yeah, they just want me to tell you in this moment, this ancestor, I don't know if you know them, but I just feel like my throat was hurting. They could have been a smoker because we see smoke, but I'm just getting like they could have a cough, or my throat just felt kind of sore for like very momentarily. It's somebody that you lost, but I think it could be somebody that you do know. Yeah, because it's somebody you know. And then the star flipped out here too. Okay, I got you guys. I'm going to read this to you because you need this right now. It says, the greatest secret in the world. Happy day and a productive one. I will learn the ages of week. And you know what? They keep sitting over here trying to get me. They keep shutting this off, so I'm not supposed to read this to you. I thought I was, but I guess I'm not. Just pay, and you know what's crazy? I'm having kind of like a hard time breathing right now, but I know it's them. Ancestors, if this isn't safe, then take it out of me. But I just think I'm just channeling your aunt. I think I'm okay. I'm okay, right? I'm okay. Ancestors, if someone is trying to attack me in this moment, I ask that they be removed. But if this is just Mara's ancestor and they just want to communicate with her, just let it be clear. Okay? Okay. We're good now, Mara. I had to make sure that it was actually your ancestor coming through versus if it was just somebody that was trying to mess like one of the other little spirits, because sometimes they be trying to play games and shit like that. And it's like, stop playing. We got to be serious. This person could have had a really hard time breathing though. They could have been on an oxygen machine. They could have had head issues. Or had like bad migraines. I also started thinking of like maybe they had, I don't even know if you would know this, but had a shunt in their head. I don't know if you would know that, but it'll come to you when it, like the person will be revealed to you when it's supposed to, but they want to talk to you right now. What do you want to say? It's time for you to move on. I feel like this is God and your ancestors. They're allowing you in, or they're allowing this person in to talk to you in this moment, because this person is on the phone. But I have my God card here too. And the star card is still there. And I put the star other one here. Whoever this is, they could have been a Libra or just have Libra placements or Scorpio placements. But or October 31st, the Day of the Dead, is significant. This is family. It's family. It could be a woman, because I see a lot of women here, okay? And I'm seeing an elderly woman here, but they're saying that I want you to, and just speak through me. I allow you, I give you the permission to speak through me in this moment. They're saying, I don't want you to be sad no more, Mara. I don't want you to, I don't want you to be upset. I don't want you to hold yourself back anymore. I don't want you to sit over here and even to worry. They keep highlighting worry, Mara. The reason being is because if you set out and you make a plan, all of it is going to work out, no matter if you're doing it by yourself or if you're doing it with somebody. I think the biggest thing is that God and your ancestors and this person, like, they want you to know that you are you're powerful. And it's kind of funny. It's giving me the you're powerful beyond measures, that whole thing. But it's like, I can't have you operating out of emotions, out of being heartbroken. And it's like they're telling you it's time to get up. It's time to get started. It's time to get your money together. It's time to start saving. It's time to trust that money will be here. Yes, but it requires for you to make necessary steps too. I'm literally hearing like, I want to come too. So and it's funny, we were talking about moving energy earlier, but it's like, I'm literally getting, if you want to make a move, then just plan. And you could be out there within the time, by the end of the month. Because that's where your money, it's like I'm literally getting, you're getting your money. It's like you're saving. It's funny, and I hear a car. You're saving. It's like something starts off by you, but it's transitioning. It's transitioning you into, it's like you're going from a you to a we. But you know what's kind of funny? You could have just got out of something. Yeah. Okay, so it's kind of funny. You could have got your heart broken. And honestly, of how serious, Mara, they won't tell me. They won't tell me how serious it is, or if it was even serious at all. It could have just been the rejection. I'm literally seeing that you went from being with somebody to being by yourself, and it caused you sadness, but God had to remove that person in order to bring in your emperor. And on this card deck, the emperor is represented by a woman, but it's masculine energy. So I'm getting the energy of this person. Your ancestor could have had a cough, or maybe you're sick right now, Mara, but I'm just getting like pneumonia or something like that. Respiratory issues, just be mindful of that, okay? And then it's funny because I just went and I just spat up like mucus. Be careful of what you're eating. It could be producing mucus. Point of the matter is that in this moment, God is sitting over here saying, whenever I remove something out of your life, a person, a place, a thing, it's because I'm putting you in a position for something better. I just need you to have strength. It's even if I'm even hearing, even if I take you from the 10 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles, you're still good. I really feel like God has tested you. God put you through this test. If Mara, you feel like you're going through a lot in this moment with your money, with your love life, I'm literally getting, it's to reposition you. Reposition you. I'm literally hearing your ancestors say like, shit, you got it easy. Shit, at least you're getting the love of your life. At least you're getting, like, some of your ancestors is actually, it's funny. Some of your ancestors, and it says these gene keys. That's funny. I just got a text message from one of my friends. It says these gene keys are so incredibly fascinating, enlightening, informative, and inspiring and empowering. And the message goes on, but I'm not going to read it. But it says gene keys. So this is your family talking to you. They want you, like, I'm literally getting some of your ancestors could kind of be like I'm hearing in the spiritual realm. I'm not going to say that they're jealous of you, but I want to say that they're proud of you. The thing is they were given the opportunity, they fumbled the opportunity, but now you're getting the opportunity to get your shit back. Even if it feels like you're going at it alone at first. But you know what's kind of funny? I just had something in my head that God is putting crazy thoughts in your head or crazy ideals, or you're about to get some, because it's time for you to be open. And Mara, God made you hear this whole live about being open and being open to receiving, because that's what's going to flood you. That's what's going to put the fire in your ass to start planning and to get to where you're going, because that's where God needs you. Heavy emphasis on moving. Even if it's like sell all your shit and go. But your new opportunity is there. And it's funny because, baby, you're worried that you lost a little money. Maybe you lost a lot of money. Who knows? You lost some money, Mara. It's okay. That little money, it's like, just get your ass on the road real quick. I'm literally hearing get set. It's like, make a plan, get all your little hurt feelings, and let's get jogging. And that 10 that became a 9 is now a 10. You get everything that you lost back. I'm hearing even and then some. There go your happiness, your new community. 10-10. My 10-10-10 reading is for you right now, Mara. And I think in that movie in that movie, your life is like a movie. Shit, in that movie. They said watch that shit like a movie. Get your popcorn. The shit. I'm here. Watch it like one of those movies you had to take notes on, like when you was in school, where you had like a little a study guide. Like make your own study guide for it, because you're moving. This is your confirmation. It's like you're working towards the goal because you're moving, but it's like there goes your love. So if you thought some shit was a fake love, you was a little hurt, that's all right. It's to make room for your actual person. And maybe it's like you're getting love, you're getting new friends. It's like you're getting good friends. You're getting good money. You know what's crazy? It's because I literally said you went from a 10 to a 9. But then you move and you get your 1, and then you get your 10. And I said, honestly, I feel like it's going to be more than the 10, and it's 10-10. That's 10 times what you're making now. Baby, don't worry. If money is your worry, do not worry. Enjoy the fucking ride. Enjoy it. Damn, Mara, the world is yours. Yeah, the devil is trying to make it seem like it has control over your life, big dog. It doesn't. You're the star. Make that shit happy. And you know what that means. So do it. Okay? Next caller, Shelly. You ready, big dog? Let's go, babe. Hey, Ja. I'm sorry, whatchamacallit. I know I was supposed to call you today. I was actually going to call you after. But you know what? Since you're here, Ja, I feel like I just want to talk to you like this, because I feel like God wants me to just talk to you, Ja. And I think the reason why he wants you, that's why. He wants me to do it on live, because at first I thought I was calling you. He wants me to do it on live because you need to come back to reference this one. I'm going to do a free reading for you, Ja, so you can come back and reference this, okay? Okay. No problem, sweetheart. Let's keep going. Woo. Let's go. Ooh. Ancestors, higher beings, higher protectors, please remove all energies. I want to say thank you for all the ancestors and the energies that have helped me and got me to this point. But it's time for you to get up on out of here, because you're no longer part of the team. Shelly, you ready? Is Shelly here? Oof. Interesting. Okay, let's go, big dog. I just wanted to make sure you were here. Gotta make sure. You can never be too careful. Shelly, I'm gonna start with my amethyst and I'm gonna pull a few cards for you after if I'm called to, okay? I wanna see where your energy is. Ooh. Read for Shelly. What's up with her? Start here? Okay. Boy, starting to look alike like marriage. Shelly, when it comes to this thing, even if it's not marriage, although I see marriage, I see partnership. I really feel like, and then I see jeweling. I really feel like, Shelly, this part of your life is called do what's right for Shelly, but be considerate. Shelly, I feel like you're in this stage of removing your mask, or it's already been removed, but now it's time to for real cut the strings. You know, like I feel like the biggest thing is that Shelly, you've been trying to how do I want to say this? It's like you've been slowly but surely removing it, and now it's like, okay, let's take that shit off your little ears, and it's done. And it's time to lift your head up. The reason being is because God is sitting over here waving like a little, I see like a little bell. Ding, 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 ding. It's time to wake up, Shelly. It's time to get your, I'm literally getting you wake up and you got a wine glass in your hand. Or a wine glass or like a mimosa in your hand. Good morning, sunshine. Rise and shine. You're waking me up with alcohol. How amazing. Or it could just be a glass of orange juice in some in a glass if you don't drink, because for some reason I'm like, you haven't been on a drinking kick or something like that. If you have a question right now, the answer is yes. Like it literally is like yes, like Y-E-S, yes, like bold, capital yes. And I literally see the initials EJ. Yeah. Elijah, if you have a if you got a question right now, your answer is yes right now. Okay. I don't really know y'all, cause Ja, I know you go by Ja, but sidebar. Anyway, answer is yes. I'm literally seeing 3 times. Cause I'm you know, I kind of was thinking of finesse 2 times, but I'm like, it's 3 times. And then I see a glass of wine. I feel like, Shelly, it's time for you to come back into the energy of being desired. I feel like it's been a while since you felt desired by someone, and it feels good to be acknowledged and desired by somebody, but not somebody that's like, I'm hearing, not somebody that's like it's not an obsession. Not, it's like somebody that doesn't do too much. Like it feels good, Shelly, to be appreciated and to be acknowledged by someone, and even to be sexually wanted, I have to say, by somebody. Like, even though I'm getting, like, Shelly, I'm getting you don't have a hard time meeting people and, you know, doing the deed. But it's like, I'm getting like, but what's the connection there? I feel like you're meeting a connection. I see Scorpio, I see Pisces, Aries. I feel like Capricorn is on the board. I feel like there's a few signs on the board, actually. But, I'm just getting that you get that excitement, or you're getting that excitement back. And it's funny because it's like, it's making me look down here. You're getting you're getting picked up. Not only that, you're giving the knowledge on where to go, who to be with, when to be there, how to be there. Like, I'm literally getting you're getting all the information. I see a ring, Shelly. I see a baby. I really see 2 babies. You could have had babies back to back. But I see a trophy. Somebody views you as a trophy. I think that that's the biggest thing is that, you know, like how I said with the whole sex thing. I'm like, you've had sex with people, but like they haven't appreciated your sex. You're about to you could encounter somebody that like views you as like, yo, like you the trophy. Like you are, you're it. All the mother holes are twos and threes, and it's 3, 4, 5. As I look at this, you are the one. You know what was so funny is because I was gonna say I see somebody on a toilet, but I wasn't gonna say nothing, like just there. But and then I seen you said I just ran to the to the restroom. Um, you ran to the restroom. I almost like, are you pregnant? I don't know. When I got the yes energy, I was thinking of say yes to marriage if this person asks to marry you. But is that a confirmation? Yes to pregnancy? I'm hearing if you get pregnant by the one that God tells you is the one, you better keep that baby. I feel like your spirit babies. For some reason, I wanted to say, but I'm too old to have a baby. So what? Janet Jackson had a baby at 50. If it's not your physical baby, adoption? I'm getting a baby though. I see 2 boys. You know what? When I seen the kids, they were the kids, it was like it looked like 2 boys or just like one that's a little bit maybe like a year older than the second one. But they look kind of in toddler ages. 4 and 3, 4 and 2, 4 and 5. I don't think they're that much. Well, they could be 4 and 5. I don't know, but maybe they're the Pisces and the Scorpio. I don't know, but I'm just getting the energy that you're gonna have help with them if you adopt, if you're having kids, if it's your grandkids. Shelly, are you that old? I don't feel like you're that old. Maybe Shelly, you're in the energy of making yourself older than what the fuck you are. And God is like, stop that shit. That's what it is. Stop making yourself older than what you are. What's the reality you want to choose? You know what, Shelly? In this moment, God is asking me to choose what I see. So I'm going to tell you the 2 things that I see. It's kind of like butterfly effect, okay? The key is in your head, okay? Loose screws. I see somebody getting an abortion. Just killing the baby. Or splitting the babies apart. You know, it's all about perspective. This doesn't have to be an abortion because you could have twins. It could be like one kid living with one parent, one kid living with another. It's kind of giving me like parent trap energy. Okay? And I don't know why they're telling me to tell you this, Shelly, but it's important. Or I see a tree. I see a tree It has a clubhouse attached to it. It also has a swing attached to it. It has a few strings. I'm even seeing a little tire swing. And I see kids playing on it. And I see you and a guy, resembles a military guy, but I see you and a person. And the military guy is the key. But I think the biggest thing is that we all have choices. What do you choose to believe? If you have kids and you separate the kids, that's a path. That's a choice you could choose. You could choose to stay together, work the things out, and keep the kids together. Choices. I think that that's the biggest thing, is that, Shelly, you always are going to have choices in life. It's just, what life do you want to choose? And I just did a reading between, you know, choosing between an old person and a new person. But it's like, we always are going to have to choose. And we never know if we make the right choice unless we ask God, like, big dog God, send me a sign that this is my choice. And the way that you know that it's a choice sent by God is when you say, God, you're specific, send me this or send me that. And make sure, and if you start questioning it after you receive that answer, if that's God, it's not God sending you that message. If it's like God is like, you get a relief feeling and it's like, okay, God, I got you. No matter if you like it or not, because God wants me to specify that. I'm literally getting, ask God to reveal what is the highest, like what is the best or the highest alignment? Like, what's the best alignment? What choice will put you in the best alignment with what he needs for you to do? Because I think that that's where God wants you, Shelly, even if you're not religious. It's, if you start living for God, then God will start showing you literally the way. God will literally start showing you how to get things. He will send you visions. He will send you people like me to tell you. He will send you prophets. He will get the message to you so you don't fail. But if you move by yourself, Shelly, then you get the same results you've been getting, which is lost energy, which is in your head energy, which is, am I making the right choice energy? If you ask God to choose for you, then you're never making the right choice. You just know that that's required for this time of your life. Even if it's a pain, like even if it's like a sorrow, even if it's like losing a parent or, you know, like I'm just getting like throughout your life, start looking at your life as, well, I asked God, and this is the message God gave me, and I'm not sure why God gave me this lesson, but it's for a fucking reason. So I'm gonna rock with it until God tell me to get the fuck out. But if God tell me to get the fuck out, I'm out of there. That's where God wants you, Shelly. You have choices. And I think God told me to give you analogies and give you all these different, I feel like God is picking you up out of the situation that you're currently in order to deliver you to a new place. I see a D. And I hear ringing. Yeah. For some reason, I wanted to say love. Love. I'm hearing between you and me, even though you're still young. Love, between you and me, even though we're still young. You might find this part, and then I see 2 rings. I do. It's interesting, Shelly. It's a very interesting fucking reading. And it's funny, it's 111 as I looked at that. I'm gonna leave it there, Shells. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do 3 cards though. I'm gonna do 3 cards though. Last minute messages. 1, 2. Wait, why are these cards here? Do you want me to take them? Okay. I thought I was doing 3. God is like, well, hold on. My card's messed up. Oh, okay. That's okay. Okay. Well, God gave me these cards, but I flipped these cards. So I'm going to put these back because I'm going to do what God tells me to do. So I'm going to sit back and I'm going to let God lead this one. God in this moment is sitting over here saying that if you have, let's start here. God is like, you still keep trying to shuffle around the cards. You still kind of trying to make it how you want to make it. Make it how I'm going to make it make sense. Trust me. Maybe this is your biggest lesson, is to trust God. Right now in this moment, you're holding on to things that's no longer serving you because you're a very giving person. You're holding on to baggages, old traumas, old things, when in reality, you're a caring person, you're a giving person. You're the type of person that, like, literally will make anybody happy, but I'm just getting like, you know, you have the strength to make sure that everything, it gets done. The biggest thing is that you're not finding love by being in this energy of Captain Save-A-Ho. And God needs you to be in the energy of receiving. And I think that that's the biggest thing is that God is like, I will help you if you ask for my help. But you think that you Joey Badass, that you could just give, and you could carry everybody's shit all up until maybe old ass age. You said I got the strength. I'm still young. I still got it. But God is sitting over here saying, what do you have? You have burdens. And it's time for you to reflect on that. And for you going from, it's funny, it's like God is sitting over here saying, I just want you to put everybody else's burdens and let's focus on your love life and focus on getting you right, whether even if that's love within yourself. But heavy emphasis on your love life and your money. Well, then there we go. You work with God, you get the money, you get the 10 of Pentacles, you get the family. You get the family. From young to old, still together, still sharing. I see 4 kids here and I say 3 kids here. Or really 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 kids, 4 and 4. You see them together. Point of the matter is that no matter what, 3, 4, I feel like God is like, if you want to do 3, you could do 3. You want to do 4, let's do 4. Whatever you want. Whatever you with, we with. You could do 7. How about that? Point of the matter is I think that the biggest thing is that you are going to do life right if you move and ask God for direction, big dog. Ask for signs. If you don't believe in God, the universe, but ask and you shall receive. You've been calling the shots, but God is like, how about we change something? Let's not call shots no more. Let's just whatever. You say sit back and chill tonight, I'm gonna sit back and chill. You said to step out, I'm gonna step out. You said make that call, I'm gonna make that call. Easy. Michelle, come here real quick. New beginnings. And I love that for you. I really, really fucking do. I really love that for you, okay? Remember, you're only as old as you feel. And lately you've been feeling old. But you're not old. I don't care what you look like. Your spirit is young and it's time to get you back into your young ass spirit. Okay? Michelle, I'm going to pull a few cards and then I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Channel for Michelle. Yeah. Michelle, the only reason why your money is kind of like acting funny is because you're choosing heartbreak over, player energy. You're choosing love over money in this moment when in reality, you have to recognize a player is a player. A player is always going to play. A player is always going to play. But the point of the matter is that I want you to understand something. You can't take yourself off the fucking throne, but lately you have. You've been choosing love over, or choosing heartbreak over getting your shit together because I love them. But the point of the matter is that, Michelle, in this current moment, you need to take the necessary time in order to wrap up this old shit in order to come into some new shit. Because you already had the tower moment. The tower is in reverse. The tower moment was removing this person, dead in this person, dead in this situation, revealing that this is not your person. It was revealing that certain things wasn't moving. It wasn't your benefit. It wasn't to your benefit, so it had to be removed. Point of the matter is, you're like, but I still care. And God is like, well, you better wrap that shit the fuck up. This is your call. This is your final warning. And I'm gonna leave it there. I love you guys. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Have a wonderful day. If you guys want a personal read, link in the fucking bio. Birthday is tomorrow. Nah, is the happy fucking birthday. Celebrate. And I think that's the celebration. Celebration energy. And you're welcome. You're welcome, pumpkin. I love you guys. This video will be posted in divine timing, but I'm being called to post it soon, so stay tuned. Okay? I love you guys. Personal reads in the bio. Okay? See you guys next time.